Hey, what is up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got an awesome video for you tonight, guys. We're doing a full playthrough of Flesh Made Fear, a Resident Evil copycat. I'm talking about copycat, bro. This game is exactly like Resident Evil. As you go through the game, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. If you are a fan of classic Resident Evil, you'll clearly see it. But yeah, welcome everybody back to the channel. Thank you very much for always joining me. Okay, if you're watching this on demand later on, make sure you say hello. Let me know what games you're playing. Okay, I appreciate a comment someone made. They're playing Dreadout, game I've heard of. I did get it recommended by another friend as well. I do have it. I just need to download it and then go from there. But yeah, I appreciate you letting me know what games to play for sure. But yeah, man, we're doing a full playthrough of Flesh Made Fear. Really excited about today's live. Chances are it'll probably take me 2 live streams in order to get the whole game done. Okay, the game is about less than 4 hours if you kind of speed run and go through everything. Let me set everything up and we'll go ahead and get started, man. Make sure you say hello, say what's up. Let me know what y'all been doing. Okay, if you're wondering what I've been playing, I just put out a short about 4 different games I went ahead and purchased, all under $10. I went ahead and played them all already. And yeah, man, hopefully tomorrow I'll have a video for you, let you know what game I enjoyed. I was highly fond of one. There was one on the list that I was like, man, this is not bad. This one is not bad at all. Alright, so I think I got the YouTube aspect of this going. Okay, now I need to set up the TikTok. Okay, follow me on TikTok, guys. Redcard200 is the same thing. Okay, I mostly post the short videos, not necessarily long form. YouTube is my bread and butter. Okay, that is usually where I do all my videos on and stuff like that. TikTok is just like a side piece, just kind of put my name out there so people could discover. But yeah, man, YouTube, that is where I post everything. I post everything on YouTube. The problem with TikTok is I don't have a way to actually transfer data over and stuff like that. That's the problem when it comes to TikTok. I have long form videos like 10 minutes, 8 minutes. How am I going to transfer that over to TikTok? You know, that's the problem. That's where I don't know how to set all that up. So, but yeah, follow me on there, Redcard200. Okay, but YouTube is my bread and butter. That's kind of where I post every content on. Let me know if you like the song, if you like the music. Flesh Made Fear. The name of this game is like, I don't know, something in my head can't gravitate it. World Cup is tomorrow, guys. Finals World Cup. I'm not like fond of soccer. I just want good soccer to show up, you know. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, I think I am good to go. I think someone just commented on the so I went ahead and made a TikTok or a short, and I put 4 games on there that I'm gonna play. Every game was less than like $4. It was like $2, $1, $3, and I had put on there, what game would you expect to be the best? And I told myself, I go, someone's gonna say none on there. Someone's gonna say, nah, bro, I'm not playing any of those games. I'm not like that. I'll play any game, bro. I'll play any game. This is the way I feel. This is my opinion, obviously. Yeah, I don't know if you feel like this, but if you are a gamer, bro, you'll play any game, dude. I used to play. There's a game on the TI 83 calculator, or I don't know what 80. I think I was like 81 back in the day. There was a game called Block Dude. I'd play Block Dude, bro. Like, I didn't. A gamer is a gamer, bro. I used to wake up early in the morning, before work, before school, play games, dude. That was, I'll play anything, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'll even play like Bluey if that's my only option, dude. I'll play games like that. But yeah, welcome everybody to live, guys. Appreciate y'all joining me. Like always, thank you very much. You got a full playthrough, man. So make sure you get some popcorn ready. We got a good game to cover for you. Is a copycat of Resident Evil. Some of Silent Hill, but pretty much copycat of Resident Evil. Okay, so if we're playing on hardcore mode, I'm going to help you find the 15 plushies. I'm going to help you solve all the puzzles. Okay, we're going to play as Jack. You could either play as Jack or Natalie. It changes the game a little bit. There's 2 different sections when it comes to each one, but every character will be running the same playthrough, same puzzles and everything except for 2. If you need any help finding a plushie, I got videos on the channel. If you need help solving all the puzzles, I got videos on the channel. Man, I got the work, man. I got the hookup. I got hardcore mode. I'll show you how to do all the bosses. Okay. Show you how to get through them, show you how to get all the puzzles, and set you up for where to save the game if you're going for the platinum as well. Okay. But yeah, man, welcome. Make sure you like stream, give it a thumbs up. Let's get started, man. That's what I'm talking about. You got Jack, you got Natalie. Okay. I started off as Jack. I replayed the whole game as Natalie. That's how I know it's the same. It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. Okay. Just 2 different areas will be a little bit different. Okay. We're doing as Jack. In order for me to get the platinum, I messed up my playthrough. I got to play the whole game as Jack again. If you're playing for the first time, I encourage you to go with Jack too. But like I said, it's pretty much the same game. You can change skins if you want. Like, that reminds me of someone. Who's that remind me of? All right, we're playing as Jack. Yeah, we're doing hardcore mode. Okay. Best thing to do when it comes to hardcore mode is save your ammunition. Shotgun and grenade launcher are the most powerful weapons in the game. You want to save the shotguns for only enemies that need it. There's some enemies that don't need to get killed. Don't kill them. Stuff like that. Okay, hardcore mode is what we're doing. Okay, make sure you like stream. Give it a thumbs up. You're watching me on TikTok. Like the stream. Okay, we are speed running everything. Okay, I'm skipping cutscenes. Okay, it's about a group going in to stop a guy named Ripper. He is the main villain in the game, and we got a whole SWAT team going in, and the bridge to get to Rotwood Forest is not down. I gotta bring the bridge down so we can cross over.
The bridge is up. Well, unless one of you has a spare one in your back pocket, we need to find another way.
How incredibly.
This is one thing I liked about the game, the voice acting in the game. They did incredible with coming up with the voice acting.
When I looked over the
I thought this was an old game when I first played it. I was like, this is an old game. What system did this come out in? This is not an old game. This is a brand new game, 2025, came out on Steam. Got released on PS5 like 3 weeks ago.
So now we're playing Trailblazers?
The bridge ain't gonna look Natalie.
A nice.
Yeah, let me just kind of skip through it.
And no.
Alright, so we're playing as Jack. Alright. Equip weapon. Okay. Alright, one thing you want to make sure you do is you gotta use the R1 button, dude, for the dodge. This is something that took me a while to kind of get used to. The dodge is very helpful, dude. Kind of gives you a little slight burst. Alright, I get confused which way I gotta go. I gotta go this way? Trust me, if you try to go the other way, they're gonna tell you, bro, you gotta go the other way. Your other teammate is going the other, Natalie, and you start off over there. That's what I'm saying. This is the only kind of the difference in the game, but everything's pretty much the same. Okay, by the way, if you're going for the good end, oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that. We're going for good ending. In order to get the good ending, you just gotta save all your teammates. There's 2 specific spots to save your teammates, and I'll show you exactly where to save the game for those 2 specific spots. Okay, so I got the hook, man. I'm gonna hook you up. You're going for the platinum, dude. You come to the right place, man, because I'm going for the platinum too. I need to do it. Like I said, I messed up my playthrough, man. Yeah, we need bullets for sure. We need bullets.
What in the hell happened here?
Jeez.
Maybe it was a bear?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely a bear. Has to be a bear.
We've got to get the power up and running.
Yeah.
This part I said, oh, we're gonna have to fix the generator. Oh, look, we gotta fix the generator. That's our first thing we have to do, fix the generator.
Got it.
And we're like, nope. He fixes the generator.
There. That should do it.
Wow. All right, you had a...
All right.
Alright, so we're going up here, okay? Only collectibles in the game are plushies. There are 15 in total. I'm going to help you get all 15. Okay, I have a separate video if you'd like to watch that as well. But like I said, man, I played the whole game, played it, know exactly where things are at and stuff like that. Okay. Okay, we got a map. Okay, that is where we're at. Alright, got a journal. What's the code? 329 is the code. 329. L1 is to turn rapidly. 329. Alright, we gotta get the key to the gate. L1 is to turn rapidly. You gotta get used to that. Okay, it's a big help. Alright, let's just, what we're doing here is we're searching for bullets for sure, because we're gonna need them. There's since you're playing on hardcore mode, we're kind of spared on ammunition and stuff like that, so we got to make sure that we use that. Okay, by the way, if you're going for the good ending, you can save as many times as you want. That's the nice thing about it. As long as you have wax to save the game, that's what you want to do.
Well, did you find anything useful?
Let's head out. Okay, the game starts off kind of slow. Kind of gets you used to the mechanics of the game. If you're thinking about purchasing the game, I do recommend it. If you are a fan of old school Resident Evil, you definitely gotta try this game out for sure.
This place just keeps...
I don't read.
Okay, so there's some files in here. You don't need them. It's just extra lore of the game of what's happening. Okay, I went in and kept collecting them all and thinking I needed to collect them for like good ending. You don't need any of them. So the thing is, you could actually die from them, lose health from them. Alright, so we don't need to go this way, we need to go the other way. So this is Natalie gets to the town a different way, and that's the one of the differences
This
of the game.
looks like it's...
It'll hold.
If we're...
Yeah.
Moves... Oh, hilarious, Jack.
Yeah,
Just take it slow, please.
bridges in horror movies or horror games don't work out very well. I can tell you that. All this experience when it comes to horror games. It's walkie, dude.
Jack, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Get off the bridge.
Oh, crap. Wow. Damn. My
Jack,
Almost
listen.
fish food.
Got it.
Don't take it.
Roger that.
For something like, why do they talk like that? I'm skipping all the dialogue, guys. Okay, I'm telling you, it's just a team going in, stopping a madman. So I'm trying to get to town. I'm trying to lower the bridge for my team. That's what I'm doing because they're waiting for me. Alright, let's head this way. Alright, don't worry. Zombies are coming, guys. Be patient. Zombies are coming. Alright, we're gonna go in here. There's some wax. So it's like Resident Evil. You played Resident Evil games, you need these wax to save the game. And I don't need to save it yet. I don't want to waste a wax on that. I'm trying to look for ammo though. That's what I'm trying to do. We're gonna need ammo in the game. Alright, let's drop the wax off for sure. We don't need that. Alright. Alright, let's keep it going. Keep it going. The first time I played this game, it took me 40 minutes to get to that spot. Can you believe it? I'm over here searching everything, looking for everything. It's crazy how once you play a game for the first time, it takes forever, and you replay it again, it's like quick. Jump down, yes sir. Those are some of our zombies we gotta deal with later. Those zombies are a pain in the butt. Okay, remember we're playing on hardcore mode, so because of that, we die faster. Okay, so we gotta be careful. All right, we're gonna head over here. There is our first plushie coming up in this section right here. Bandage for sure. We need that over here. Okay, we are in the bridge residence. Okay, we got our first plushie. Okay, I'm gonna help you get them all for you get your collectible at the very end of the video. All right, we got our first one. All right, let's check over here. See, we're trying to find the ammunition is what we're doing. All right, there's nothing. All right, like I said, if you put your hand in there, it's a quick time event, and it gives you a 5. You want to give it a try. Oh, see, this is what we're looking for. You ever see a singing fish? All right, let's head out this way. All right, so we're gonna head over here. We gotta go to the gas station. That's the first place we gotta go to. That way is where Natalie comes from. My partner, the other person you get to play as, she comes from that direction. But everything else is the same thing as the game. You're doing the exact same thing with Natalie that you are with Jack. Alright, we gotta go to the restroom. We're gonna head over here. Sometimes there's ammunition here in the little... It doesn't look like this time. Alright, we're gonna go over here to this spot. We're gonna get our second plushie. And he's right here. Kind of hard to find. In the tool shed. Okay, that's number 2. There are 15 in total. You gotta pick up. All right, Band-Aid for sure. We need health for sure. All right, we gotta go here. All right, so where it starts getting exciting here.
What happened here? This corpse doesn't look like a normal dead body. No scent of rot or decay, but clear signs of necrotic flesh. The name tag on his coveralls says Rusty. He must be the owner of the gas station.
Stereotype with the name Rusty.
A key labeled gas station next to his hand. It looks like it was clenched in his hand until the moment he died. All right, Rusty. I'm just gonna borrow this. Don't take it personal. What the?
That's my key, bro. Give it back. A lot of ammo, man. It took like 7 bullets. Alright, gas station. Alright, as soon as you head out, you'll be having zombies all over you. So let's make sure we reload our gun. That's the way we reload. There's no other way to reload besides that way. Alright, so we gotta go to the gas station.
More of them? What the hell happened to these people?
Alright, let's head this way. Let's see. I don't think there's any ammunition I'm missing. right behind me. Alright. If you have one zombie, I'd encourage you to kill him with knives. If you have multiple ones, it might be a little risky because you might get hurt, but with one, I recommend you do it to save yourself bullets. At the very end, you're gonna be like stressed with ammunition and stuff like that. It's just play it safe by doing that. See this? All you gotta do is hold L2 and automatically just aim at them. That's the nice thing about the game. It has like auto assist and stuff like that, like auto aim. Make it so much easier. Even though the bullets aren't really your concern, it's more of the shotgun bullets is kind of what you want to contain. Alright, let's head this way. I don't think there's anything over there. Let's go this way. Alright, this is where we're going to make our bomb. We definitely want to come here because it adds a journal and lets us know exactly what we need. Okay, I'll let you know exactly where to find all the pieces at. Alright, let's go in here. No, we don't need to drop anything off. We're good. Alright, so these enemies that we're going to encounter right now, these will kill you quickly on hardcore mode, so we got to be careful with them. That way you can check them out.
What is that thing?
They're like twitchers. Okay, so when they come at you, all you gotta do is just, they're gonna explode and you gotta push R1 to get away from them. So let's go backwards. See? Those little things, that green stuff they shoot out, that will kill you pretty quick, so we gotta be careful with them. But yeah, you gotta get used to using R1 and you'll do like a dodge feature to avoid them. There's a file right here if you want to pick it up. Like I said, you don't need to look, you don't need to, but it gives you some more insight. Usually every file that you'll see has to give you some type of story with what's happening here. I like that the game is made up of like you go to a section and that section will have pretty much everything you need. That's what I like about it. Alright, more wax. Alright, let's save the game here for sure. Like I said, it doesn't matter if you save the game. You can save as many times as you want, you're all good. Alright, let's hide the wax. We don't need it in our inventory. Got more file. Like I said, if it's only one, you want to get it with knives, man. Get rid of it with knives. Alright, picked up hammer handle. Get the second piece from it right now. Alright, let's go down. And there's a little section that they could come out through here. Bloody fireplace poker. Alright, let's head this way. Alright, you would think you're gonna use this in the fireplace, but you're not. You're gonna use it over here. There's a section here. You're gonna drain this out. Welcome everybody to live, guys. Appreciate y'all joining me. Make sure you say hello, say what's up. Okay, we're playing Flesh Made Fear, a Resident Evil copycat. Really good game. Highly recommended. Less than $20. Okay, if you're into Resident Evil, old school Resident Evil, then you'll definitely love this game.
Corpses started liquefying inside.
There's something in his hands. Alright, we got the hammerhead. We're gonna go to the stick and we're gonna combine them. Alright, so now we have a hammer. So we're gonna use that over here for the boards. Alright, more bullets. We definitely need that. Okay, another file. Let you know what happens to this guy. Poor dude. Boarded himself up in here. Alright, and then you have more of a more file. Gives you more files on the antagonist in the game. Ripper? His name is Ripper. Alright, let's head over here. Okay, we gotta go down to the basement now. Use the key. Basement key. Alright, this section, we got a lot of zombies coming in. And we gotta kill them. So get your gun ready. Yeah, when it said don't open, I was like, I don't really want to open. Small band-aid. Alright, wolf medallion. You might be like, it's not open like they say. $17 bullets took. Oh no, it was 15. All right, but yeah, we definitely need the metal handle for the bridge, and we got the bridge station key. All right, let's head out. Alright, and then we are done here, man. We got everything we needed here. Alright, we're gonna use these settings right here, so we're good. We don't need to store anything. If you want to save the game, you can. Alright, now we gotta go back the way we came. We gotta go back to the house where we found the chicken plushie. Across from there, that's where the bridge. But yeah, welcome everybody to the live, guys. Appreciate y'all joining me. Okay, if you're brand new to the channel, welcome. I do platinum playthrough, full playthroughs of certain games, but I am a trophy hunter. Purchase new games, make guides, content about them, trophy hunting videos, reviews, first impression videos. Man, I do the works on the channel. Okay, I'm a variety streamer. I try to go live every night. But I do have a full-time job, and that doesn't always happen, you know. You try your best to go live, but work beats your butt sometimes, man. It's like, nope, you're not going live tonight, bro. You're too tired. You go home, you lay down, and it's like, it's over, dude. 98 cents, bro, the gas, man. The good old days of 98 cents per gallon. Alright, we gotta go this way, the bridge station. I like the music. Music of the game is like, it's good, man. It's like, makes it really scary. Okay, nothing there. I like that once you get rid of something, like, you don't need it anymore. That's a good thing. This is the only part in the game I didn't understand, because like usually you get these with puzzles. Something is written in blood. I am war, I am pain. I am all you ever slain. I'm a cosmic storm. I am tiny worms. So like I thought it was like a puzzle, but it's no puzzle. Bridge is coming down. You see the truck. Something has happened. See anything I can pick up here? I don't think so. I think I got everything. Alright, let's head over here. Let's see our group. Like, hey guys, got the bridge down. I did it. Y'all gonna come over.
Jesus, what could have done this? These cuts. Clean through the engine like it's butter. Trees knocked down. Guardrails twisted out. Something huge came through here. Bill! Katya! Somebody where the hell?
Reminds me of Dino Crisis when I see that. Check out this weird monster. Reminds me of Baraka from Mortal Kombat. Did y'all see Mortal Kombat 2? Reminds me of this dude. The knives, big swords. How does he even look? How does he even see?
That thing is massive. What the hell is it? I'd better stay clear of that thing.
Yeah, don't want to get near him, right? Alright, so let's come over here. This is where you find the, I think it's the charge right here. We're at the bridge. The breach charge, we need that to create our bomb. Alright, let's just come over here. Is there any ammo back here or anything like that? Let me see. Nope. And I don't want to go that way. Alright, so I'm okay. Alright, we gotta go this way. Let's see, do I have... Yeah, I need the medallion, the wolf medallion. Alright, we are going to the trailer park now. See, that's how we kind of get through this part here. Okay, these zombies right here, you don't... Just leave them alone, bro. They're like bees. You know, just leave them alone and you'll be fine. Okay, you run faster than them. You guys also use dodge. It's good that the game wants you to waste bullets, you know? You know when you need to. At first I took a few of them out, but then I realized, oh, I don't need to. Alright, let's head over here to the trailer park. Trailer park. Alright, we're gonna get a lot of medallion puzzles like this. All you gotta do is just have the medallion look like the wolf when you first put it on there. Okay, looks like that. Years. Turn it around. There you go. That's how we get through those puzzles, guys. Alright, we're gonna head over here. We're gonna get our third plushie of the 15 we need. And the plushie's in the back. I'll show you where it's at. Plushie is right here. Jana. We get the Jana plush. Alright, it's our third one. Alright. Anything over here in the trailer park? Okay, now we just gotta go to the actual trailers. Let's go in there. What's this right here, though? Got some demonic stuff going on here. Alright, gotta be careful. We got some zombies on the way. Alright, we can save the game if you want. If you're playing this for the first time, I recommend it because some zombies come at you in a little bit. So just grab your wax from the storage room and go ahead and save it. Oh, let me put this stuff away actually. I'm not gonna have room. Alright, so we got this here, the bottle chemicals, and then we got the breach charge. We got that. Alright, we're gonna find the 2 other things in the other trailers here. Alright, we need duct tape right here. All of these things are here, so annoying. Okay, remember to push R1. Alright, let's find this trailer over here. And I think this is where we find the gasoline. There's a zombie right here, so be careful. Yeah, I tried to get you with a little jump scare there. I got you, bro. Don't worry. He scared me the first time. Like, oh, snap! Oh, snap. Alright. Let's go this way. Alright, we got duct tape and gasoline. We got our third plushie there. Alright, so we're good to go, man. We're gonna make our bomb and we gotta cross through. Making good progression here in the game. Welcome everybody live, guys. Appreciate y'all joining me. We're doing a full playthrough of Flesh Made Fear. Game recently came out, like maybe 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Hey, this is some of the games I've been playing, man. You're wondering what games I'm playing, but I've been playing a lot of this. We're playing the game a lot, going through all the puzzles. We're playing as 2 different characters, finding all the plushies, making videos about it and stuff like that. That's what I've been doing, man. I've been busy. Busy. Alright, we gotta go to the back of the tool shed. Okay, if you're watching, make sure you follow me on TikTok. I got no love on TikTok, man. Unfortunately. No love on TikTok. Alright, I think we can put the hammer away. Don't really need it for a while. Okay, we gotta grab all the material. Right here, we got all 4, and we gotta start making this thing. Alright, we gotta make a bomb. Kaboom. There we go, we got our bomb. Alright, I think we're okay. Reload our gun. If you're watching me, make sure you tell me what video you're coming from, actually. Always like to know what videos are out there and stuff like that. What gets good views, what doesn't, you know, stuff like that. Alright, we'll head this way. Alright, this is where our bomb goes. So I was playing the game as Natalie. I don't remember the Ripper being behind us.
Clear. Let's hope the others found a way into Rotwood.
What? I was like, what? The Ripper's behind us? Let me see. The game is the same if you play as Jack or Natalie. That's why I was like, I don't remember the Ripper being behind us. Oh yeah, he's right there, see? Alright, we can skip this. Make sure you like stream, guys. Give it a thumbs up. Make sure you say hello. Let me know what games you're playing. check this out. Let me know what game this is from. Once you'll see this right here. What game is that from? No clue. The Bluebird Inn. Alright, we got a key. We'll get to that in a little bit. Oh, they gave you wax right here. Alright, we can use multiple spots. They're all empty anyways. Let me know if you use multiple spots. There's our map. That's where we're at. Alright, let's put the wax away. We don't need it. Alright, I gotta go room 102. Dude blew his head off. Look at that. Alright, room 103. More shotgun bullets. Left a journal. Alright, so this part is very important. We're gonna come out, we're gonna get zombies here. You wanna at least have 5 shotguns for your boss fight, is what I recommend. Okay, you're gonna see that I'm gonna shoot one way and I'm gonna go that way and I'm gonna come back and then maybe use my pistol. Okay, but if you don't get 5 shotguns, it's gonna make the boss fight a little harder, so I recommend you redo it. Okay, well, I'll show you exactly right now. Okay, I noticed that the shotgun works best, like when you're there you go. I have 6 bullets. Let's get our knife. Finish the last one with a knife. Like I said, you want at least 4. Bro, my game's glitching out or something. Why can't I hit the zombie? There you go. Okay, Jack is he's still good. Alright. I got 6 bullets. Alright, I should probably beat the boss in like 4 bullets. 4 shotgun bullets. That's what I'm saying. If that doesn't turn out the way you want, you gotta redo that, because boss fight is pretty hard on hardcore mode. Alright, let's head over here. Let's go to room 101. But it's best to use a shotgun far away. I've noticed that. If you use it up close, it doesn't do much damage like it would far away. Alright, we got another puzzle there. That one's pretty easy to solve. No, that one's not too bad. Alright, let's go to room 103. Is where it gets gruesome. Ooh. Oh, I gotta pick it up. Weird, the motel having all this stuff here. It's like, what happened here, man? What type of disease parasite is going on here? Alright, we gotta solve that that puzzle over here. This is one thing I like about the game. The inventory, bro. It's like stacked good. You see how it's 4? Usually there takes up 4 slots, only like times 4. Alright, let's put them in here. Alright, read this. I like that this is always here. So we got blood is red. So we got our first one is red. And then flood is water, so it's blue. And then life took root. Root is green, because that's life, like plants. And then we got yellow. That's the puzzle code right there. Alright, we got our line medallion, man. We're doing good. Oh, give me a second. Drink some water real quick. Alright, I'm back. Alright, remember this room? We're gonna have to come back to it later. We have, this looks like Cole's Jeep. Okay, we're actually looking for a friend that's coming here. Oh no, we gotta go this way first. Oh, by the way, I forgot. We want to save our game. We got our first boss fight coming up. We definitely want to save our game. Let's go do that. Alright, we got our shotgun. We got 6 shotgun bullets, which is perfect to defeat the enemy. I think we should get them in 4. So, if this is your first time playing, man, boss fight's a little weird because you're gonna have to shoot him and he's gonna get down for a little bit. You gotta stab him with your knives in order to save ammunition. So, be ready to flip back and forth. Alright, we got another medallion puzzle here. All we gotta do is put it exactly the way it was. Alright, get ready. Excuse me. Check out this cutscene. Baraka from Mortal Kombat, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Fatality. Flawless victory. It's like they totally copied him. They gave him a weird mushroom head. Shotgun is the best shotgun or the best weapon in the game for sure. This is how we're gonna do it. Boom. Down them. Get your knives. Stab them 3 times. 3 sections. Boom. Go back. L1. Turn around. Shotgun again. Let them move a little bit. Boom. And you're gonna repeat the process, man. That's how you're gonna get. That's how you're gonna kill the enemy. Telling you, man, I know how to get this done, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stab him an extra time. See? 3 bullets, bro. That's all it took. 3 bullets. Save all this ammunition, bro. That's how you want to do it. You're gonna need those shotgun bullets at the end. We did good there, guys. We did really good. Alright, let me see. Is there any bullets here? Anything we could grab? You see in boss fights they give you stuff, so... like there might be something in the front. Man, those greedy jerks, they don't give you anything here, bro. They're like, oh yeah, you want me to get this boss fight without any type of ammunition and nothing. What if you messed up earlier? Ah, but none of my business. Alright, I think we could go around. Let me see. Oh no, we don't need any of that. Alright, let's go to the den. The diner, Devin's diner. Alright, we can skip all that.
Freak. I'm coming for you.
Yeah, we Ripper spoke to us for the first time. He was impressed that we got rid of his enemy. Alright, more bullets. Works out. Alright, we got a harder puzzle here. This one's a little harder. Let's go back here first. Alright, let's save the game. Got to a boss. Why not, right? In case you die, man. I've died in the game before, so you never know. Okay, band-aid. We need that for sure. Alright, so there is this piece right here that they want you to open. It's just to get the code for the puzzle. You don't need to open it. There's a boss in there or like an enemy. You don't need to bother with him. I'll show you how to. I don't know if I haven't tried it yet. Where sometimes there's certain games that don't let you do things without doing certain or other things before. So we're gonna find out if the puzzle works without it. All right. So one is south. So one over here is this one, and that is south. All right. 2 is east. 2 is this wire over here. Okay, 3 is right here. 3 is north. And then 4 is the last one, which is west. Bam. Thank you, man. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we don't need to go through that. There's an enemy in there. You're gonna waste bullets. Not even worth it, man. There's nothing in there, trust me. Alright, let's take off. Alright, there's a cutscene coming up. Pay attention that there's a plushie you need to get. This is the one I did not get, because you'll find out why. But there's a plushie in the background. See? Watch, you'll see it right now. That plushie right there. That's the one I missed, bro. Had to replay the game just to get that plushie.
Look who's still kicking.
Jack!
You mean
No.
I
Cough.
You
Yes.
are still.
Okay, they don't give you any chance to kind of get it, so you're gonna have to come back to get it. Alright, so we're gonna head this way. There's a plushie over here. Alright, this is number 4. Let me show you where I'm at. Alright, pick that up. Alright, so that's number 4. Alright, and then we have number 5 coming up in a little bit. That crafting materials to make ammunition and ammo. We're gonna need that. Trying to see if there's anything over here. There's no ammo? No, there's no ammo. Alright. when you play the game like on an easier mode, there's more stuff available to you when you play it. Alright, you ever play Dead by Daylight? Well, that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna loop these zombies. Alright, there's plushie number 5 here. I'm way over here. That's number 5. Alright, remember there's 15 in total. Hey, what's going on, Shadow? Appreciate you joining me on TikTok. You a Resident Evil fan, my guy? If you are, I got a good game for you, bro. Look at the way the zombies walk in line. It's so funny. Alright, let's loop them. Alright, let's head over here. So we gotta combine the other two things to make ammunition. That's what we do there. But I wouldn't recommend you make ammunition of bullets. Shotgun bullets work out better. Does this game remind you of something? If you're a big Resident Evil fan, it's like, this is like a lot like Resident Evil. Alright, we're just gonna save these things. Alright, so we're here at the sheriff department. Might as well just save the game. Alright, so we want to go this way first. Okay, there's a guy we're looking for. His name's Cole. He actually looks like Leon from Resident Evil. Watch. You're gonna see him like, what? That's like Leon's jumpsuit and everything. Is there any ammunition here? No. What?
Cole? Cole, come on, man. Open your...
Cole doesn't look good, bro. I can tell you that much.
Jack? What the?
You're in a basement.
Look, does that look like Leon jumpsuit? It's like, they totally make it like Leon.
Close. Then it just...
You look like...
It won't be...
There's...
Yeah,
I'll
thanks.
Alright, sheriff keys. Alright, can't grab anything from there. Alright, let's head this way. Alright, now that we have the keys, now we're able to access different places. Alright, gonna go this way first. There you go, conserve some ammunition. Alright, let's go in this door first. Alright, got our first book, 1 out of 3. We need 3 of them, and then we have this file over here. File gives us a code 394. Okay, that's open a locker we need. Alright, I don't think there's anything else important in here. Tell me what this looks like, guys. Tell me what this looks like. It looks weird at first, but yeah, just kind of ignore that part. He's like, I'm gonna head out. I'm done. Does it look like a creeper to you? Jack's all like, what in the world?
Just what I needed.
Yeah, what did I get myself into, bro? Why am I bleeding though? I wasn't bleeding before. What? Why am I bleeding? It's weird. Alright, pay attention to that place. We're gonna put a book there. That was a good shot. Get our knife. Alright, we have this locker right here. Alright, 394 I believe was the code. Alright, this is where we get our lighter from. And I don't think, is there anything else important here? I don't think so. Oh, my inventory is full. Alright, we'll come back right now. Not a big deal. We got this. There's a storage room right now, right next to it. That's probably why they did it. People are gonna have a problem. Alright, let's put the shotgun away for a little bit. We don't need it right now. Alright, save the game. Alright, let's go get that book. The Book of Law. Law and Order. Alright, I don't know if the book goes, the law one goes here. Let's try this one. Nothing happened. Alright, let's try this book. Okay, nothing happened there. Alright, let's go to this store right here. I know there's another one here, right here. There you go. The law book goes right there. Alright, that way we get it out of our inventory space. Alright, let's get another plushie back here. Let's get rid of the creatures that are back here though. Let's do that first. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself. Hopefully it works though, that's the problem. Yeah, oh yeah, it does. Sometimes it doesn't work, I don't know why. Alright, it's gonna turn around here. Remember to push R1. Alright, and then we have a plushie over here. We're in the back. Alright, this one is number 6. Alright, this is number 6. Alright, cool. Welcome everybody to live, guys. Appreciate y'all joining me. Make sure to stream, give it a thumbs up. We're doing a full playthrough of Flesh. Oh, I almost got hit there. You gotta run and push the R1 button. Alright, that is our way out. We're not leaving yet. We're still not done here. Okay, we're getting close though. We're getting close. Alright, use our keys here. I'm scared to get hit, guys. Alright. Let's use knives here. Only one. You want to conserve your ammunition here, guys. That's what you want to do. I find it funny how they explode the zombies. It's so funny. Not needed, but hey, I just think it's funny how they do. Alright, I think that is it. That's the last law book. That's number 3. Something's in there. I actually didn't notice that crack the first time I played the game. Playing on the portal, I probably didn't even see it. I'm like, oh, something happened. This door is locked. That's why we're putting the books in those things. That way that unlocks. All right, so let's go back over here and let's put the book over here. That's our third one. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, now this room should be open. Alright, got our key piece. Anything else here? Not sure. Okay, I have space. Yeah, I got space. Alright, let's go. We gotta go to another room here. Okay, we're done with this section. We gotta come back in a little bit though, but we're actually trying to get into the sheriff's office. That office right there. That's the main goal. Alright, let's go this way. We're done, at least right now, for this section. How many bullets do I have? I got 31. I think I should be okay. Alright, gotta come this way. Ooh, nice shot right there. Boom. Alright, let's finish this one off here. That worked. I got hit a little bit. Okay, not too big of a deal. Alright guys, we got another puzzle here. Okay, so we gotta light up these candles in a certain order. Let me show you. Alright, so we got... What is that? I wrote it down here for myself. So we got mouse, snake, hawk, wolf. Alright, we got mouse right here. And then we have... What's next? We have snake over here. we have Hawk. You might be like, where did I get this? It's right there on the board. You see this right here? It tells us here. Alright, that opens up this little section here, so that way we get this piece right here. And now we are going to go to the key and combine them. And now make up a spider key. Weird how the office has a spider key. A little sus if you ask me. Alright, let's head this way. Reload our gun. This way. Alright, sheriff's office right here. Use that key. And we are in, guys. Oh man, I would love a donut right now. I'm a donut lover, guys. For some that don't know, I love me some pan dulce, bro. Coffee? Man, I'm hungry, dude. I do intermittent fasting, guys. Okay, well, kind of. No, I don't eat. Like, I stop eating like at 7 or 8 and don't eat till like tomorrow around 11 or 12. It's good for the body, you know. If you've ever done it. Okay, best way to lose weight. If you're interested to lose weight, stop eating, bro. Alright, some log, give you information about what's happening here at the sheriff's office. Okay, what we need to do is we need to unlock this, the holding cell, and the armory. That is the goal here. We gotta unlock my friend Cole down there. And there's an armory over here. Okay, so you gotta be careful not to skip out on this armory over here, because then you won't get your weapon. Let's go to the break room. Let's put some stuff away. All right, let's leave some room for the stuff we're gonna pick up. All right, so this is the armory here. Let's go in here. Yeah, we definitely want that. Those are shotgun bullets. These are for machine gun bullets. Ammunition crafting. Alright, so for sure I want my shotgun bullet. That's, like I said, the most powerful gun in the game is the shotgun. Alright, there's also some bullets right here. You don't want to miss out on that. Type A. Any over here? No. There we go. That's our gun right there. MP5, bro. MP5. We all love MP5 in multiplayer games for sure. Alright, I think that is it. Alright, so we got incoming boss fight here. Let's store that away. Or actually, let's go ahead and make this with this. Shotgun. And let's go ahead and save the game. We got a boss fight coming up. You want to make sure you don't die in your boss fight, you know? Alright, there is a... What are those things called again? I just said it a little while ago, the Resident Evil ones. Did I say creeper? Did I call him a creeper? I call him a creeper, I'm so dumb. Liquor. There's a liquor, not a creeper. Okay, don't get scared, guys. We got a jump scare coming. just like in Resident Evil, bro. He messed me up pretty good too. Whatever. Alright, got a boss fight. Alright, hopefully we got him. Okay. Few, maybe four shots. They did Leon dirty, bro. This looks like Leon, dude. Like, why they gotta do Leon like that? Give him a big ol' arm. I thought it was Nemesis at first, because they totally copied Resident Evil in this game. Bro, I totally missed that shot, bro. What am I doing? Where's my auto aim, bro? I missed that first shot, dude. I missed the first shot and it kind of messed me up. Alright, whatever. Alright, luckily we saved the game. That's what I tell you, man. Save the game, bro, because... going the wrong way. It's this way. This way! Alright, we'll get it this time. Okay, that's how you know I'm playing on hardcore mode for sure. Alright, we'll use a... Sometimes the bandages don't work. That's the problem. You use it and it doesn't heal you. Alright, let's get our shotgun. Gotta make sure. Gotta let him come out first. Alright. Two shots. Just took 2 shots, bro, and it took him down. Why they gotta do Leon like that, bro? It's like, come on. That totally looked like Leon.
Damn it!
See? I used a small bandage. It didn't work. Alright, we gotta pick up this key for sure. Room 104. So only took like 2 shots, 3 shots to take him down. Not bad, not bad. Alright, let's we gotta head out, man. We're done here. We are officially done with this area. Let's head out. See, I used a small bandage, it didn't work. I don't know why it does that. They gotta fix that in the game. Alright, we can put the shotgun away. We don't want to use that. We have ammunition over here. Alright, let's leave. If you want to save your game, you can. We have a place to save our game in a little bit, so it's not really a big deal. We got no threats. There's no threats coming up. Alright, exit. Oh, yeah, no, never mind. We do got a threat, I forgot. We got a creeper. Oh my god, not a creeper. A licker. This ain't Minecraft, Red. What are you doing? This ain't Minecraft. There you go. You could get him with the handgun, but he'll come at you though, that's the problem. Alright, before we go into room 104, we're gonna go get this other plushie. This is the one I missed. I missed this one because I had to backtrack all the way back over here. Okay, to that shark that I showed you earlier in the cutscene. We gotta backtrack, so we gotta make sure we don't miss it. So we're gonna head back over there and we're gonna get that right now. Welcome everybody live, guys. Appreciate y'all joining me. Okay. If you're probably wondering, are you doing the whole game in this live stream? Nah, man. I gotta go to work tomorrow, so unfortunately I cannot. Gotta wake up early in the morning, you know. Gotta work out. Gotta go to work. Come back, work on some more content, and hopefully maybe tomorrow I'll finish up the game. All right, we got our plushie. This is number 7. Let you know where we're at. We're right there. Sharkie plushie. This is the one I miss. By the way, if you are replaying the game and you miss a plushie, you could just go back, get that one plushie, and you get the trophy. That's what happened to me. Alright, let's head over here. So we want to make sure we don't miss that plushie. If we miss that plushie, we're kind of messed up. It's messed up. And there's no backtracking. Once you go to a different section, that's it, man. That's it. That's it. What time is it? It's 11:45 for me, man. 11:45. Let me know what time your bedtime is. Mine's like midnight. I can't, like, I stay up a little bit after midnight, but once, like, I can't, man. I really can't. Alright, room 104 right here. This is Cole's room. Cole was about to figure out what's happening here with the Ripper. Okay, that's his file if you want to read about it. Bandage, for sure we need it. Okay, that's the hook tool. We need to go into the source. Alright, and let's head into the sewers. Let's go this way. There's nothing the other way if you're wondering. The sewers of Rotwood. Alright, so there is a... Well, I'll tell you in a little bit, but we're going to encounter our partner. So if you play as Natalie, you get the different partner than the one you have. We all have different partners. We're going to get our partner right now. Alright. Alright, if you want to save your game, you can. We can't go the other ways. We gotta go this way. Oh, my bad, TikTok. There you go.
Katya! Katya, hey! Wake up!
That's my partner right there.
Jack? What the hell happened?
That's what I'm... Try to...
Copy that.
She fell down. Alright, now we gotta play as her for a little bit. I thought this was really unique in the game. I don't really see this very often where you play as, like, your partner. Pretty cool, though. Okay, let's equip knives. Alright, so there's a plushie gonna come up in a little bit. Okay, you gotta act fast, you gotta get it because there's a bunch of zombies here. Okay, most zombies could be avoided, but there's some that you have to, like, kind of fight. Alright, you wanna make sure you get your bandages, you're gonna need them. Alright, let's go, guys. Get ready. They're gonna pop out of nowhere, so. Go this way. Okay, Plushie's coming up in a little bit. Okay, I'm okay. Get rid of it. Alright, Plushie's over here. We gotta get it. Lead Plush. Alright, we're still good on health. Alright, so we're okay here. What was that? Open that door. File right there, more information. Elevator's cooked, unfortunately. Alright, got ourselves a puzzle here. Alright, so we're gonna go to the one on the left over here. We gotta get it to the line. And if I remember correctly, I think it's 6 for the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 at the bottom. Alright, cool. Then we go to the other one. I think it's 2 and 2 at the top. So 2 here, 1, 2, and then 2 here. 1, 2. There you go. That's how you solve the puzzle, man. I got it all memorized, bro. Got it all memorized. Ooh, welcome to life, man. Appreciate you. Dirty Boy in the Attic. I love the name. You got to give me a story about how you came up with that name, bro. That's pretty uncommon, you know. I got a crow medallion.
You might be able to use this.
Appreciate all the likes, man. Thank you very much. Okay, make sure you drop a follow. TikTok really hasn't pushed me out very much today. All right, let's head this way. I gotta go down this way. Gotta go back to my partner. The jam, dude. The jam in this game goes good.
Bad news. Good news.
So, what's the bad news?
The switch to use it down here.
Okay, if you like Resident Evil Silent Hill, dude, this game is like
Sit tight by that lift.
good copy of it,
Find a way to
man.
get it moving.
Don't keep me waiting.
Alright, so I got a medallion from her. Oh, dude, I didn't pick it up. I'm so dumb. Oops. Oops. Welcome here to live, guys. Appreciate you joining me. Okay, if you're brand new to the TikTok or the channel, I play brand new games. This game came out like 2-3 weeks ago. Make guides about it, first impression videos about it. So if you have a brand new game, you don't have a lot of money, if it's not very expensive, if you recommend it, I'd probably pick it up if it's my cup of tea. Make first impression videos, review videos, trophy hunting videos, man. I got a lot of content on the channel, man, so I encourage you to check it out. 3 heads, no, it's this way. So if you are a trophy hunter, or you like, oh, it's this way then, it's this one. You come to the right place, man. I got a lot of content on the channel. Make sure you check it out. Okay, YouTube is my cup of tea, though. What do you play on? Oh, PS5. I'm a PlayStation lover, man, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't like what they've been doing with this whole physical thing, but... Okay, I think it was like that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm a PlayStation fanboy. I've been playing PlayStation for years, dude, and I kind of just stick to the things that I like and what I know. What console do you play on? What do you play? Switch. I love Switch as well, man. Switch is awesome console to have. Very underrated. If Switch had a way to record things, I do Share Factory a lot. That's what I do my content on. I would definitely be all up on Switch, man. I have a Switch as well. Don't do a lot of content on it anymore. I'm playing a lot of COD, Black Ops. Xbox lover, but hopefully PlayStation doesn't stay with the digital. Yeah. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. The part that scares me when it comes to PlayStation, I don't know if it's true or not, because I haven't experienced it, where there is a recent update where if you purchase a game, you only have 30 days, like rent it out. That I'm not gonna lie, dude, that worries me, bro, because I spend a lot of money on new games, and you know, what if new DLC comes out for the game? You know, like what if I get tired of the game? I don't want to play it anymore. I want to come back to it later. That is worrisome for me, bro. That might be like a game changer for me in terms. But I don't know what I'll do. You know, I don't know where I'll go to. I'm not gonna lie. I've never liked Xbox though. You know, I'm not gonna say, "Oh, Xbox, I love it, bro," because I don't. I've always been like this bad thing when it comes to Xbox, but I don't know, man. Might have to make that switch, dude, especially what PlayStation's doing. Alright, we got our map here. Alright, so I went in and saved the game. Okay, we got a file there. Oh, let's go ahead and read this file actually, because 461 is the code that gives us the code to the radio station. Alright, so let's hide that. Alright, let's hide that. Alright, I think we are in good shape, man. What games you playing though? I haven't heard anything about that. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, I keep hearing rumors about that 30-day thing, but I have not experienced it yet. A lot of people say it's fake news. That you know how like you get a game off like PlayStation Plus or Premium, and then all of a sudden you can't play it anymore. I don't know if it's that. Remember to push R1 on those things to dodge them. There's a liquor coming up. I know he's here. He's around the corner, man. I can't see him very good. Oh, no. It's just these things. I don't know. I would think it would be, man. That's too drastic for me. 30 days to play a game, and that is it. And like, you know, you could play within those 30 days, and you'll be good for another 30 days. But still, like, you know, especially me, I buy a lot of games. What else do you stream on or post on? Ooh, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. You check out the channel. I have a lot of content on there, bro. Like, you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be like, you're gonna think I'm like new, but I'm not new, man. I've been. Let me see. What was the? Oh, I made another video. I recently purchased 4 games. You know, they were. I'm a big survivor horror fan. That is my genre of choice. That is what I like to play. And I bought 4 different horror games, and I played them all. But I made a video about which one would you pick and stuff like that. Those are some of the games I'm playing. Some people, I know someone's gonna say like, nah, bro, I wouldn't even play any of those 4 games that you picked. I know that for sure, but hey, I'm willing to play anything, dude. But survivor horror is my cup of tea. That's what I really like to play. All right, so we are here at the radio station. All right, let's open up the lock. What was it? 461, I think. I think that was the code. Yep. I mainly play Fortnite, Dead by Daylight, Power World, R6, and a little bit of COD. You playing Black Ops 1 or 2? I'm not gonna lie, dude. I was hyped for COD, and when I found out it was only $20, dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. changed my life, dude. Like, you know, I was procrastinating like 40, dude, 40 for, you know, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, you know. But then when I found that it was 20, I was like, man, I gotta play that. Have you never played Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 for $20 or, oh, well, your Xbox, I forget. You've had the game for a long time, but yeah, I played that. All right, so we gotta adjust the orange wire to fit the blue one. So we're gonna make it small first, kind of like that. With the, I use the left D-pad to do that, and then no, I think I pushed the down button for it. There you go. Just gotta fit it in line, and we'll get it open. Oh yeah, I played Black Ops 6, but only with my friends. I got you. Yeah, I love playing both Black Ops 1 and 2. Dude, those are good games, man. I played Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 4. I don't know, man. 2, 3, and then I think when it went to Battle Royale, that's kind of when I stopped. I stopped playing COD. Oh, Battlefield 6, dude. I'm playing a lot of Battlefield 6, bro. I post from time to time Battlefield 6 stuff on the channel. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. We're done with today's live, man. I gotta wake up early in the morning tomorrow, and I got work tomorrow. But yeah, man, we're officially done with today's live. It's been nice, dude. I wish you'd have joined me a little bit earlier, bro. I was lonely. I didn't have anyone to talk to. None of my regulars showed up today, man. It crushed my heart. But hopefully they'll be up tomorrow. Follow me on YouTube, Redcard200. Dirty Boy, I'd appreciate it if you follow me on there. You'll check out the channel. I'll be like, bro, this guy's, you know, he's making content, man. I make a lot of content, mostly on YouTube. That's where I get paid and stuff like that. All right, guys. Dirty Boy, appreciate the follow, man. It's been nice just talking to you. Give me some company. But yeah, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you got part 2 coming out. Hopefully by tomorrow. By the time you're looking at this and you need that video, it'll probably be up there. Make sure you check out the playlist. I have all the stuff on there, guys. Okay, but everyone that joined me, I appreciate you. Make sure you like and subscribe. Watch the videos on YouTube. Helps keep the lights on. Helps me make a little pocket change. Even though it might not be your cup of tea, I work really hard on my videos, and I appreciate you just watch them for the ads and stuff like that. But yeah, man, we're officially done. Appreciate it, Dirty Boy. Thank you very much, man. I like the name too. You got to give me a story about how you got that name. Dirty Boy in the Attic. All right, ladies, guys. Have a good night.